Previously on Minecraft Survivor, Saints vs. Sinners. Oxy's tribal and Bee's idol play stirred up things back at camp.
You know, Bee playing her idol, that's very interesting.
At the challenge, Kimmi blew away the competition, winning individual immunity. Back at camp, Bee feared for her safety. Madison and Kyle spearheaded a charge against Bee, and the game began to be split in two. Boston and Red found themselves in the middle of this vote, and after lots of discussions, decided that Bee needed to go home, making Bee the second member of the jury. Who will be sent packing tonight? Find out now on Minecraft Survivor, Saints vs. Sinners.
I am very shocked. I have no words. I've just lost one of my homegirls. Me and Kimmi, we're the only two left of the It Girls now. I just don't know what happened, honestly. But you know what? At least it wasn't me, so it's fine.
The vote count was what? 6-2-2, right? There's 10 of us?
Yeah.
How the fuck was it 6-2-2?
Fuck ass flippers,
No, because
just-
no. So wait, who voted with us though? Because it was me, you, B, obviously.
yeah.
It girls subtracted 1, math class, not good.
Never was good.
Who was the other person who voted with us? Was it Jeff?
I feel like that would make sense.
Yeah. So stupid ass fucking Red and Boston
Fuck ass Boston.
fuck ass Massachusetts bitch. I'm over that bitch.
I feel like my name is definitely going to be thrown out there, but I still have the potential to get my good shit back together and potentially, basically, I guess, work with the people I feel like I can work with, because I don't trust any of the Saints at all. I feel like they're all boring and weird and annoying and all of the above.
Welcome to y'all's third individual immunity challenge. Kimmi, I'm going to take that back.
No, okay.
Thank you. For today's challenge, you will compete in a 3-stage competition. The first stage is a barrier maze. The first 6 players to complete the maze move on to the second stage. The second stage is a bridge replication. Under each bridge is a tunnel, which contains the answer to the bridge replication. The first 3 players to finish this stage move on to the final stage. The final stage is a 3D flow puzzle. The first player to complete their 3D flow puzzle wins individual immunity. Alright, survivors ready? Go.
Let's go.
Hey, move! Let me through!
Oh shit.
Oh fuck, where am I? Oh my
Kimmi
god.
was taking an interesting strategy for this challenge.
I didn't know where I was.
It seems to be everybody on one side and then Madison going against the herd.
Story of my life.
Kyle.
Yeah, what's up?
So,
No! I got it!
Neptune is the first to make
Let's
it. Neptune,
go!
how'd he get there?
Neptune, pick a station.
How'd he get there?
Neptune displaying his comp beast abilities.
How the fuck he get there?
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have no fucking clue.
Oh, there we go.
Red is second.
Stupid fucking dumb
Boston.
one.
There it is.
Third. Al is
Where the
fourth.
fuck you
Kimmi is
find
fifth.
it?
We're looking for one more. I would leave him in, but I mean, like, it doesn't really matter because
Which
it's not gonna make any difference.
Another one over.
Oh, thank God. Period.
And Weiss barely beats Madison. That means Madison, Jeffles, and Thermal are out of this challenge. So I was ready. Go.
Good luck.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
The trick to
man.
this section is: do you want to try to memorize more at once, or just do many different trips?
Oh.
Minuscule. Alright, if this is wrong, I'm out. Alright, if this is wrong, I'm out.
Neptune's right. Boston, who is second, and this is also right.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Check.
And then Red will be the third to complete
I
the
messed
section.
one up.
I
Cringe.
messed it up
job.
so hard by one.
I got it.
Survivors ready? Go.
it. 3D bit is throwing me off. I don't know. Alright, we cooking.
I feel that too right now.
Alright, we cooking. Oh, I'm done. Lol.
Yo, I would have died on
Check.
And Red has won his second individual
Congrats.
immunity.
Wow.
Well, congratulations, Red, on winning your second individual immunity. Come get the necklace.
Congrats.
You know what, Soccer? I've been watching your show since I was 5 years now.
Okay, bud.
Well, Red, you've secured yourself a spot in the final 8. The rest of y'all, you're going to have to fight to make it there. Head back to camp.
I won my second immunity already out of 3, and I'm honestly really scared now because I feel like I'm the main target if I lose immunity, and I have to decide which side is more beneficial for me to work with. Right now, I have the same side, which, you know, is a more loyal players, right, on paper, but they're just gonna cut me in a heartbeat. I'm not a saint, I'm a sinner. And the previous sinners, I did just blindside them, but they know I'm better. It's better for my game to work with them, and even long term, it's better for me to work with them. So they're definitely like the people I want to go deeper in the game with, and the people I think that makes most sense for me right now. But the hard part is I'm trying to keep in shields for myself, like a Kimmi, a Kyle. But right now, I might be their shield for all I know. Or we're thinking this round after our last move, like, where we at?
Oh, do we take a shot at Kimmi, bro?
I mean,
we know the
challenge,
idol's out
but
there.
it could
So I
come
hope
out
that we
right
be
here.
able to-
She is.
I'll
I
go
mean,
for
she
the
is a huge threat. Honestly, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, definitely.
like it's that or like Wise. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
down
or
for. I'm
Jeffles
down.
too, but
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. Like Kimmi, like shooting Kimmi would be like a little bit. I don't know about like the idol and shit because like I don't know
yeah,
if
she
she
was
was looking or
definitely pissed
not.
about last move with me, and she was like not happy with me at all. So I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
definitely
sounds
down
right.
for it.
They sounded very flabbergasted by that move.
It genuinely like I'm not even like it wasn't my idea. I kind of like went along with it. I felt like you and B were kind of like just it made sense for me to like split that up, but like I had no intentions of voting you out. Like it would unfortunately always be B over you. You know?
Yeah, and that's
I'm
fine.
sorry. I'm really sorry about that vote because it definitely was like we left you out of it. But I don't. That's not me like picking a side and going with them because I don't want to. I know how tight they are. Like I know how tight Madison, Kyle, and Neptune are. I mean, Neptune went to rocks for Madison. Like if they get past this vote, I think the four of them and they'll pull in thermal. They'll run the game and we'll run out.
We need this to work right now.
No, we
And,
have
like,
to. And like sorry, go on.
It's okay. And honestly, it's like if I somehow survive and someone else goes home, like, bitch, I'm going to rocks. Like, I don't care. Like, I will go to rocks. Like, I need to, because, like, I need them gone now. Like, they are the biggest threat to all of our games.
No,
and even Thermal was talking about voting Kyle. I am sick of these people. They are just annoying. But I decided that because my name's on the hot seat, I need to take a step back, not say too many out in the open things, and just make sure that I don't get fucked up at all. Because I could definitely go home tonight, and this is like one of the last opportunities we can get to potentially get them out. And I don't trust these people. I don't like these people, and I don't know what to do with.
How you feeling about this one, though?
For me. I don't know. Like, I think I'll still get some votes, which is like it's fine, it's whatever. But like, I'm trying to figure out like who I'm gonna vote for.
Yeah. Same. I feel
My
like I'm
concern.
open.
Yeah, my concern is kind of with Jeff, honestly, because I feel like he's kind of playing both sides.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I feel like I feel like he goes back and forth a lot.
Right.
So it's like, okay.
He
like,
totally plays both sides.
Yeah.
And like,
So.
I hate to be shady, but he should have gone a long time ago.
Last round didn't go the way I wanted it to, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm writing down the name of someone from the original Sinners tribe anytime soon, and I don't want this kind of like air of hostility to exist between me and some people in the Saints tribe. And so I think it would just be a kind thing to do for me to, just kind of be straight up and, be straight up about my qualms with things and just say, I'm not really on your side.
What's the tea?
I'm not here to lie. I just think we found ourselves on the opposite end of the fence for this time around.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
I just think we're going to be voting in different directions.
Okay, and who would that be?
I've just heard that. I've just heard my name a bit, and I don't know where else it would come from.
What do you mean? Are you saying that it was me?
That's my guess. I just wanted to ask you about it.
Well, who said that to you, first of all?
I heard it from Kimmi.
Kimmi? I didn't even speak to Kimmi, so I don't know how she would know that. I spoke to Weiss, and she said you were playing both sides. That's honestly what I've heard, but it didn't come from me. And again, I don't know how Kimmi would know that. I never even got the chance to speak with her. So I might go here. Tom might go here. But it would be best if things went our way. I'm keeping my fingers crossed because Kyle is my number one. I think Neptune is also pretty high up there. I've stuck with them this entire game, so I have no plans on not. Yeah, like, I just really hope that Kimmi goes here, because if Kimmi does not go here, then honestly they're fucking stupid, because she's gonna cop out because she's good. He was like, yeah, I think we're just gonna end up voting different ways here. And I was like, what do you mean by that? And he goes, like, if we find similar voting interests, then maybe we could vote together again, but I don't think it's gonna go that way this time. And I'm like, are you threatening me?
Well, at least he admitted it finally.
Yeah.
Oh, they're working red hard. We got. I hope Neppy's got. I hope he's got thermal, because if we don't have thermal here, we are fucked.
Yeah, fucking. He goes. Basically, he was implying that I said his name, which I did to Weiss, and I know Weiss went right back to fucking told him. But they think that's what's gonna be happening. It's not. Get ready to get fucking blindsided, bitch. Okay.
I hope.
I told him that Weiss said that he was working both sides, but it was me who said that to Weiss.
Oh.
I just don't know if this is gonna go our way. Unfortunately,
I don't think it will. All right. Oh, it's going a little too well. This season's going a little too easy. It's a little too smooth. Yeah, I'm getting votes, but I haven't felt in danger. I do feel in danger tonight. I know I get my little rats crawl to me. They crawl to me out of the gutters and they say, "Your name's out there. They're trying to push for you, Kyle." And I'm like, "Yeah, I bet they are." And they always do. It's gonna be every single vote. These little munchkins think they can just send votes my way and get away with it. Nah. We'll see how it goes. I can have 6 votes with me tonight, which means I have 5 people. That's how math works. 5 people that trust me. But the question is, am I reading that right? Can I trust them, or are they backstabbing me? Find out next time on the Kyle Chronicles. Bye. What you thinking, Neptune? You think we're gonna have some betrayers on this vote?
I don't know.
Oh my god, hey.
Hey, I feel like it's too easy for us right now. I feel like that's which is
Too
worrisome
easy.
because we have such an easy route to the end that
Yeah.
I'm worried about it. I'm sure, they're not gonna let the 3 of us go much further than this, right? Like,
No.
there's
But
no
I was.
way, right?
Oh, sorry. I was talking to Weiss, and Weiss was like, "Yeah, I'm open." We're like, "Yeah, of course you're gonna be open now that you're fucking like
Yeah.
don't think you're in the majority." But I said to Weiss, I said I think Jeff's playing the middle. So trying to
absolutely.
plant those
Very
seeds there.
poorly.
Currently in a pretty big alliance right now, but obviously that's gonna start breaking up soon. So my goal right now is to try and get ahead of the next few votes. I need to make sure that I'm not sticking out as a target. I need to make sure that I can pick up some scragglers here and there. You got people like Weiss that are gonna be on their own. Kimmi should be gone after this. I've got Thermal on my side. Then you're looking at people like Jeff, for example, right? And then you can pull in people like either Red or Boston to kind of, make that number go. So my goal for this tribal again is to lay low.
Maybe now would be the time to go for Jeff.
We were talking about Kimmi. I don't know. I just feel like
Oh yeah, Kimmi is good.
Jeff is just he's not gonna do anything. And at the very worst, and this might be a little too big brain, too crazy, but we might be able to sway Jeff back because he's just gonna go wherever the numbers need him to go. Like he doesn't have any loyalty. Think about how sweet. Think about how sweet it would be if we take out his entire alliance and force us to use him to get to Final Four, and then we get to Final Three and it's over. Like,
That's literally my reaction
just perfect.
to that.
That would be perfect. I would eat him up like escargot, like the little salty he is.
All right, so I'm basically foaming out of the fucking mouth just at the thought of Jeffles being left in this game alone and having him, need to crawl back to me. Literally foaming out of the mouth. Probably makes me feel some other emotions I might not be able to say on camera, but it makes me feel good.
We need to keep good with Thermal, or else we're just gonna get sniped out.
I don't know if I really trust him anymore, but I agree.
I mean, it's not even that I trust him because I've heard he's thrown my name out, but I think we
Mine
need
as
to
well,
at least
yeah.
attempt it, or else we're gonna have a rough end game.
Yeah.
Well, we don't need to stick with him the whole time. I think this could be a good Final Three right here.
I mean, I'd be down with it. That'd be awesome.
Yes!
This is our
Fucking
first combo.
wicked.
Let's fucking go.
The day one.
I know.
Wait,
that's why.
let me go talk to Thermal. He wanted to talk.
Okay, cool. I was
Right.
gonna do that.
Now I know there's times, lots of times, to betray your people and for your own betterment. But I'm not gonna lie, I like the relationship I have with my Saints right now. I think specifically Madison and Neptune, I feel really good about where we're at. I think we have a really good shot at the 3 of us if we can just keep each other safe here, not backstab each other, and just put the pistols away for a bit. We could This could work out pleasantly for any of us, and duke it out at the end. Call it a good old time.
At this point, I think that Kimmi is a good shield.
I think they're thinking Kimmi for the possible vote here,
So
and I
I'm
don't know
gonna
how I
be-
feel about that. In all
I'm
honesty,
gonna be honest with you. My original tribe, if they get past one more vote, they're gonna take over the game.
no,
That's what I was
I
thinking.
know,
I will
Kyle,
say,
Madison, and Neptune are
his
like, they're tight. Just it
That's
is
what
what
I'm
it
thinking.
is.
Madison, I was just talking to Madison like before this, and I was like, "Oh, like, what are your thoughts? Like, what's the tea? Like, what are you thinking?" Because I haven't talked to her yet. So, she was like, "I think like Jeff could be like a good." She said you should have gone a long time ago. I was like, "Oh." I said, "Oh." So they might be looking at that. I don't know how much like
Because the thing
sway
is,
she has over there though.
I'm like a free agent right now.
Game plan. It's they wanted to go for like a Kyle here, but I influenced it for a Neptune. 2 reasons. I want to keep in Kyle and Maddie because they are kind of like a prominent duo, and not only that, they will be shields for me. Maybe not so much as Maddie, but definitely Kyle. People are always after Kyle. He's a good player. He knows what he's doing, and he'll always be a shield in front of me. And I think cutting out Neptune is honestly the perfect plan for me because not only do I get out one of Madison's closest allies, but this guy is going to float all the way to the end, and he's just a number for them.
Yeah, I mean, I am straight up willing to form a 3 right here, and we're gonna break those guys up.
I'm honestly all for it. Like I feel like I've had trouble like finding like a set group of people like in the game, and like that's not usually how it plays.
Yeah,
like I don't like.
I've noticed that people have left you 2 out, and it rubs me the wrong way. I don't like it.
Yeah, no, genuinely, like I've been left out like more times than I've been in as like a vote, or like I get told stuff late. Like I don't know.
Who are
Like,
we gonna take our shot at?
I feel like just because this idol, because I know Kyle was looking hardcore, I feel like it might be. What about Neptune? Like he's gonna float to the final 3.
Oh, I
do
feel
we-
like he's never been brought up.
Never. I've never heard it. I didn't even talk to him for the first time until last vote.
I'm down to do a Neptune here.
Would you? I could talk to Kimmi. I think she'd be on board for sure.
I think Kimmi wants to pull me in.
Looking forward to this.
No, it's gonna be a like complete blindside. Are we okay with Neptune? Like I feel like that might.
with Neptune.
Okay, let's do it. Honestly.
I think me, Jeff, and Boston have formed a final 3. So I'm working with my bestie boo Boston, my final 2 from way back when, even though we didn't work together for a little bit there, but we're back, we're reunited, so surely we can turn some shit out.
You're telling me right now, I fuck over a guy named Weiss who has probably had like 3 confessionals, has said 200 words this whole like session. I fuck over Jeff. This guy doesn't even. He's got to be on something. He's got to be on crack or something because he is just like, I don't even know where his head at. He's actually insane. And I fuck over Kimmi, and you're telling me the second the challenge is over, they come to me like trying to make a final 3, and Kimmi's like doing everything she can, bro. I just fucked you guys over.
Yeah, I was just talking to Kimmi and Thermal, and we were thinking like a Maddie or Neptune potentially, something like that.
Oh, okay. So
feel
I
like
was just
Thermal
talking
definitely
to
wants to go back to
Boston.
them. Yeah. Where'd you
I was just talking to Boston and Jeff, and they were like, "What if we do Neptune because he's never been brought up?" So it's like kind of a
Neptune is the
blindside.
safest player in the game right now.
So
And,
like a
I'd be
little
hunting
blindside
that.
moment.
Yeah, have Thermal vote Kyle, and we just.
That's not like low key. I'd be down because they were definitely down for that. I think if you and Kimmi actually brought that up already, like iconic.
Thermal is trying to do what I want to do. He's trying to play the middle. Everyone knows it, just no one gives a shit. Like, I'm just gonna be honest here. Like, the people playing the middle are me and Boss. We're playing the middle. Thermal is just chilling. He's doing nothing. If the 3 of us are at the end, Thermal's getting 0 credit for playing it. Let's be real here. All the credit's gonna go to, like, me and Boss for this, because we're the only 2 actually doing in the work for this.
So I told something completely not true to Madison.
What'd you
and
say?
Weiss, I just wanted to let you know that Madison just completely threw you under the bus.
Who?
Madison.
Threw me under the bus?
Yeah, she said that you told her that I was playing like both sides and stuff.
Oh,
and that you wanted
that's
to go
what
for
she
me.
told me. Why would that's crazy.
Messy.
That's crazy. I'm like, I love that for her.
It's extremely obvious that I'm with you guys. I thought.
No,
you're like,
I feel
guys, I'm so glad you want to work with me in this game. I'm like, dude, this guy is
Like, and I'm
yeah,
telling you,
not in the middle.
Weiss, in order to just dispel any doubts, I'm 100% with you guys here.
Oh no, same. Like, girl, I literally the first time I talked to Madison was 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, that's so weird. Madison is just like,
She's hibernating.
Madison's ratting hard.
And like for nothing.
Did you tell
like,
her? Did you tell
Oh
her?
no,
nothing,
I
or-
told Madison something completely untrue. I literally told Madison that like Kimmi threw my name out just so that their votes would maybe be split and we could have an easy vote here. So I'm a bit worried that I may have not necessarily overplayed, but that I may overplay my hand if I continue to try to be good with the other side. Reason being is that Madison, even if there's no basis to it, like words can stick even if there's no basis to them. So Madison saying Jeff's playing both sides even if it's not true can stick. And I'm just hoping that the people I'm working with are intelligent to know that that's not the case. The entire other tribe saw that I was on the outs at tribal when I went with my ticket. And so I'm just hoping that they have the common sense to not believe that and that this vote will go smoothly. I want to know if you're with us or if you're not with us, Thermal.
Oh, if I'm not with you, I'm against you.
I mean, we'll go home, so yeah, it's probably like that.
Are you with us or are you against us?
I mean, I'm down. I'm down to work with y'all. I just need to, like, for me, I need to figure out, like, the number situation, like, who else we get on board for a different vote. Also, Red just continuously winning challenges is a bit worrying.
That's
Yeah, but he is immune.
yeah. And also, it's like, I think that worry comes up where it's like, I understand Red is definitely winning a lot of immunities.
Honestly, if there were any of them to go for, I'd be down to like just do Kyle. I have the least connection with Kyle. I was down to do it like if there were votes to do it, but it was Maddie that was getting pushed, and I was less willing to do that.
I won a singular immunity, and it was parkour, which I told everyone was my strong suit, so I don't know why they're like, oh, Kimmy's a huge threat, we gotta get her out. But everyone around me has to realize, even Thermal, that those three are very obviously together, and there's no way that Thermal's gonna survive if he continues going with them, because all he's seen is a saint's bitch. Like, he just goes around trying to like, oh, I want to change the game, I want to vote for Kyle, I want to change the game, I want to do that, I'll get them split up. But he only wants to vote out Kyle because he wants to insert himself with Maddie and Neptune. It's apparently obvious to all of us. But he's also just like, oh my god, I'm going to vote Kyle, and then doesn't do it. Like, he's just unreliable, unpredictable. So if we somehow convince him that Kyle's going home, all the rest of us are doing it, that hopefully he just throws his vote on Kyle and we can blindside Neptune right here, right now.
I think like the best vote, honestly, is Neptune here.
And Weiss told me the same thing. Okay, this is the thing. We don't need Thermal on our side. We just need him not to vote for one of us. We need to convince him we're voting for Kyle.
Yes.
And then not
just get him to throw a vote at Kyle, and then I say the five of us all just put votes on Neptune. Like they're
not gonna shift away from her.
They're never gonna be broken up unless it's now. These people like don't even. I cannot believe they're letting me do what I do. I am just flipping back and forth over and over, and I plan to do that all the way up until the end. I'm here to leave the longest blood trail. Like, I am gonna have to betray one of my allies that I just made last vote. And I'm like doing it with a smile. Like, holy shit, I cannot believe these people are letting me do this right now.
Yeah.
It's not, the thing is, Red's really smart, and that's a terrible move for Red. Red should go for us here if he's trying to still play the middle. And so that's why I'm worried about Red. Obviously, can't trust Jeff as far as I can throw
He's
him.
another one who's gonna comp out if we don't get him out. So I think
Yeah,
if he doesn't win next and we're all still here, then maybe we should go for him next.
I mean, yeah, if we get Kimmi and then Red out, we kind of just win.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of just how we win. I don't know if we can do it, but that would just.
I believe.
We'll see. This is a vote I'm really worried about because I think if everyone else is smart, they realize
it's either gonna be me or you.
Miryu has to go here.
Yeah, I think they've kind of sensed that we've been talking a lot.
Because I think because you're the person I'm closest to in the game, and I think
that's what I think.
Honestly,
if one of us goes home here, I think the other wins. Like I think one of us is probably getting to the end and winning. But the other one I think is getting sniped out, either here or real soon.
Fuck.
So you might have been looking at your boy and thinking, he's doing great. He's doing wonderful. Or maybe, man, this guy sucks. I want him out already. Either way, I'm here. But what I'm not here for is what's going on right now. Because it's going too well. You don't usually hear people complaining about, oh, it's going so well. Man, that sucks. But it's weird. I'm not feeling good about this vote. Red, why would he want to work with me? Why would he want to work with me and Madison? I don't get it.
Right now, I feel like there is some sides being perpetuated with like OG tribe lines, but they're kind of blurred for me. Only one that I would really say that like I'm kind of close to is probably Neptune.
Yeah, I mean that's a tight 3. That's what I'm saying. That was like what's happening.
I'm outside of that. I'm outside of that 3, or like I'm just being like added to it whenever it's convenient to them.
Yeah, like it's just only seeing you as like a number, which isn't cute. Like you're your own fucking player. Like you're allowed to do whatever you want. I do want to talk to like Boston because I do think I get along good with them too.
Yeah, I think they're voting me, by the way. But
okay,
oopsie daisy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're voting you.
Yeah.
So if we all vote fucking together, we
Yeah.
all vote fucking together. We have majority if we fucking vote together.
Have we settled on Kimmi?
Is Boston our fifth?
Because they're expecting us to vote for Jeff.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Yeah, Boston will
I'd
work with
rather
us.
vote Jeff over Kimmi, like I said. if
It's
you
gonna be
feel
so much more sweet when he
I
comes
would-
slithering back.
I would say Jeff would make sense, but since we like the fake name of Jeff has been
Already
spread,
done
I'm
it.
worried that
Kimmi-
they're gonna use it.
Kimmi
I
can
don't
also
want to.
comp out, and I don't want to risk that.
Why in the hell am I literally the middle of this goddamn game? Literally everybody's coming to my ass asking who to vote. Everybody. Well, they'll find out when I write it on my parchment. They can fucking wait.
Because what I'm seeing a trend here, right? Me and you are kind of tagging along.
In the middle.
Yeah. We're kind of like, people are going to consider us their goats for now. So I think we should probably run with it.
So I do think it might be a mistake to do Kimmi right now. I'm worried that we're basically being used by our original tribe to kind of like
we are
get in the game. And the one I see it the most from is probably Kyle. Because like I don't really have strategic conversations with Kyle. It's usually like Kyle, like what Kyle once goes through Madison or goes through Boston. And that's where I'm a little bit worried if we stick that path that yes, we might be seen as goats for them or like numbers to work with them, but also like what if they're like, oh, then we become easy votes if we don't make the moves, you know?
I think the way that it doesn't go well for me is if people think that taking out these big targets is too early. You know, you got people like Madison, you got people like Kyle, you got people like Red, right? You know, you want to start picking those people off, but leave enough, I guess, cushion or time, right, to make sure that, hey, if they win out or they, you know, win a couple of comps in a row, you still have that room to maneuver. So my goal is to try and see if I can get a plan executed with the right timing. Because if I time it wrong and they don't want to flip, then I just expose myself as a snake, and then there I go.
Welcome back to Tribal Council. Red, you got that pretty little necklace on again. How's it feel?
It feels good to be secure again. Obviously a little nervous. I just won 2 meet. I never think I'm gonna be a comp beast when coming to a season. I really shouldn't be the comp beast of the season, but here we are. You know, 66% win rate right now.
Big threat alert.
Kimmi, you were a mean last Tribal Council. However, this time you're not. How is that, differing in how you're playing this round?
I mean, definitely different because last time no one could say my name. But now I know my name's gonna be out there, and it's fine, I guess, if you want to. But, again, I don't think winning a parkour challenge, which I told everyone was my strong suit, is a huge thing, because I fucked up on puzzles so bad.
Thermal, do you think that the division of saints and sinners has completely dissolved, or is there still some factions still fighting it out?
I think right now a lot of people are trying to figure out who they can really trust. If it's a saint, if it's a sinner, if it's just a person in the game. It's just a lot of these. I don't really know if there's like alliances. I feel like it's just end up being voting blocks. Like people are just all getting together at different times, deciding a vote, changing a vote, and it's kind of all over the place.
Weiss, how are you going to ensure that you make it to the end of this game?
Girl. I feel like I'm just taking one tribal at a time at this point. Like, we've had the highs, we've had the lows. And now, I feel like every time I think the tribal isn't gonna be messy, I'm like, you know what, we have a good plan here, we're good. It gets fucking messy. Like, I thought we got rid of the problem, but it's still here. So I feel like to get to the end, it's just gonna be like trying to, I don't even know, like take it one at a time, I guess.
Kyle.
Yep.
Weiss mentions there being a problem that is still here. What do you make of that?
Probably me. I'm the problem. Always the problem. Gotta take that guy out. Too big, too tough, too strong. I don't know. I mean, there's a little bit of truth to that. I know I've been targeted by people every merge vote, and know I'm still being targeted. And in the words of Kimmi, if they want to do that, you can do that. But is that really the most interesting thing? I feel like there's some other snakes in the grass that could really use some scare and some votes sent their way.
And with that, it is time to vote. Madison, you're up first.
I doubt things are gonna go my way here, but I'm gonna still put in my best shot.
I hate everyone here. Like, they just annoy me. My best friend just went home, and now they're doing the most quintessential thing and pulling the easy way out.
In the words of Michael Jordan, fuck it, we ball.
As much as I want that cunt Kyle gone, hopefully this works out.
It's looking like either 9th place or 1st. Let's see, I almost voted B again. That would have been funny.
I feel like I know you a fair amount, but it's not you, it's me.
Snakes in the grass, my ass. Go ahead and fix that real quick.
I feel like you're in the best spot in the game right now. Well, I mean, not because you're gonna get home tonight. So good luck.
Hopefully, people have the foresight to know that if one of my original tribe members does not leave here, then they will take over the game.
Alright, I will go tally the votes. Alright, I have tallied the votes. If anybody has a Hindi Mutiny Idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I will read the votes. First vote, Kimmi.
Yup.
Second vote, Kyle.
Yep.
Crazy.
Third vote,
Shocker.
Kyle.
What?
Myself and Kyle.
What?
Fourth vote, Kimmi.
Yeah.
We're both so shocked.
Fifth
Shocker.
vote, Neptune.
Oh,
that's me.
Uh-oh.
Neptune. That's
That's
2
me.
votes Kyle, 2 votes Neptune, 2 votes Kimmi, 3 votes left.
Jesus Christ.
Interesting vote.
Neptune.
Whoa.
8th person voted out, and the 3rd member of our jury,
I voted
Neptune.
myself out!
What?
I'm fucking stupid. LMAO. Alright. Give me that torch, baby.
What the
I
fuck?
keep dropping them all.
Neptune, I've been Dinklesnorfed.
If y'all want an explanation for what happened, I voted for you, Kyle. I voted myself out.
You limped it!
I also voted for you.
You limped
Fucking damn it.
Oh, get your ass out of here.
Neptune, I loved watching you play this game. It was so fun getting to meet you and see you play this game of Survivor. However, your exit was quite fitting. The tribe has spoken. Oh, it's time for you to go.
Yep. All right. Good luck, guys.
Oh, this game just got interesting. I love it.
And with that, another plurality vote. Y'all just can't handle yourselves. Head back to camp.
Yep.
I would definitely like to get my confession.
Okay.
Man, that was fun. You know, it kind of sucks to go out in a way like that because it makes me seem like a bad player. But hey, look, they played the game. They outplayed me. Well done. It's kind of stupid for me to flip my vote. Then I should have stuck with my original plan. But I think Big Move Itis got a hold of me. I think I caught that shit pretty severely. But I had fun. I enjoyed myself.